Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. Today I'm excited to share with you lamb meatballs with olives and feta. It's a lovely, robust dish that's put together simply in a skillet and baked in the oven. You're gonna love it. Today's recipe starts with lean ground lamb. Now lamb is a little bit stronger than beef, but it pairs so nicely with the tangy feta and briny olives. If you're not a fan of lamb, you can go ahead and use ground beef for this recipe, or a 50-50 split, ground lamb and ground beef. That is my personal favorite combination. So to our ground lamb, we're going to go ahead and add 1 large egg, a couple cloves of finely minced garlic, a ½ cup of finely chopped onion, a ¼ cup of panko breadcrumbs, and some fresh herbs. Today we have some fresh parsley and some fresh oregano. By all means, you can use dried herbs as well. Just be sure to use about 1/3 of what is called for in the recipe. And the aroma of the oregano is wonderful. Along with a ½ teaspoon of salt and ground pepper. And now we're just going to go ahead and gently mix this together until it's well combined. And I like to use a 1-ounce cookie scoop for the meatballs. And I simply scoop onto a clean plate or parchment-lined tray. Using the scoop just ensures that the meatballs are all approximately the same size. Once the meatballs are scooped, we need to clean them up a little bit by rolling them smooth. The meatballs will roll nicely if you simply dab a little bit of water into the palm of your hand and then roll. It just helps your hands from getting too sticky. Heat a tablespoon of oil in an oven-safe skillet. And once our oil is hot, we'll go ahead and add the meatballs in a single layer. You'll want to cook the meatballs, turning often until they're browned on all sides, about 20 minutes. Once the meatballs have browned, go ahead and remove them to a clean plate. To the same skillet, add 1 clove of finely minced garlic, 1 finely minced shallot, and saute until starting to soften, only 2 to 3 minutes. And then we'll deglaze the pan with 1/3 cup of white wine. Stir the pan to scrape up any of the brown bits on the bottom. That's where all the flavor is. Add a ¼ cup of chicken broth. And we're going to allow this to simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we're going to add 1½ cups of crushed tomatoes, 3/4 teaspoon of paprika, a dash of red chili flakes, about a tablespoon more of freshly chopped oregano, and a little bit of pepper. Give that a stir and bring to a simmer. And we'll go ahead and add back in the meatballs. Just give them a little bit of a stir in the sauce. And then we're going to bake in a preheated 350-degree oven, uncovered for 20 to 25 minutes, stirring once. And just look at the gorgeous sauce that is starting to create. And we're going to give them one final stir, top with black olives, and some crumpled feta cheese. Now we're going to pop this back in the oven for about 5 minutes, just to warm that feta a little bit. Tender lamb meatballs are lightly braised in a rustic tomato sauce that gently clings to the meatball. Today's meatballs are wonderful served over rice, mashed potatoes, or simply served with crusty bread. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a recipe. We'll see you again.